what you're going to need to do the silly sentence drawing project is you'll need a piece of paper, a pencil, and something to color with. It could be colored pencils, markers, crayons. It's really up to you. What you're first going to need to do is you're going to have to pick out one word from each of the 5 sections that was in the handout or the PowerPoint. If you want to have a little bit more randomness to your sentence, you can cut up little tiny pieces of paper and you can write down 2 or 3 words from each section on a sheet of paper. So for like section 1, maybe I wrote sad, like the sad, the smelly, and the muscular, and you can set them aside. Then you could do the same thing for the other 4 sections. Once you do that for each of the sections, you can go ahead and crumple them up. And then you can put them in your hand, shake them up. Then you can pick one, toss the other ones aside. You don't need them. So like for my first one, it would be the sad. If you want to do it this way, you can, or you can just go through the sections and pick out the words that you like. I think the weirder the combinations the words make together, the funnier they end up being. So I went ahead and I just chose the words I wanted to use. So I came up with the smelly peanut saying karaoke with the crazy carrot. What you're going to have to do now is you have to illustrate your sentence. Each part of the sentence needs to be somehow drawn in your drawing. So, for example, I'm drawing my peanut right now. And you can see that I also have the peanut singing. So I have he's singing karaoke. And I also have him stinking out of his armpit, which gets the smelly part in there. Then maybe I'm gonna have my crazy carrot over here. And maybe they're gonna be singing karaoke together. Just drawing the leaves that are on top of my carrot, so it's kind of like its hair. And my carrot's kind of crazy, so I'm gonna make it look like extra crazy with like its eyes being different sizes. He's kind of got a weird nose. He's singing really loud, so I made his mouth a lot bigger. When you're drawing, make sure you take your time, make it nice and neat. If you have to erase and try again, that's fine. Alright, also when you're doing your drawings, if you can't figure out how to draw something, you can also use YouTube to look up how to draw things online. It's a really good resource. So if you're ever having trouble drawing something, go on YouTube, use your resources. In addition to your drawing that you did, you also want to make sure that you write the sentence somewhere on your paper so we know what exactly it is that you are illustrating. As you can see with mine, I added some details. I added the screen that they are singing the song from. I also added some music notes to kind of make it look like they're going on. You can hear the music that they're singing. We got someone, the Crazy Carrots, holding their phone, trying to take a nice TikTok video because they're trying to do it for their fans. If you want, you can use either a pen or a Sharpie, and you can outline your lines if you would like. It's not necessary, it's up to you. And And then once you're done outlining your lines, you're going to want to use your colored pencils, markers, crayons, and go ahead and color your picture. Alright, here it is. My drawing is now all traced, and so now it is time for me to start coloring. Make sure you're taking your time when you color. Color nice and neatly. Don't scribble. Oh my gosh, my coloring's coming along so great. Look at my little baby hand. Ooh, it's getting real tired. A little bit too much coloring for the day. And for the finishing touches, some little tiny flies to make it extra smelly. Alright, there we have it. My drawing is done. Thank you, Pandemic, for being a very good coloring material, and thanks for my stack of DVDs for being my tripod. Oh yeah, Mario Tennis.